Yes, Asbel, that is your blade. Anyway, I just freaking had to wait there a minute for him to do that. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is Advanced Logic, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Grace's Evan. Not even starting, and we already have another cutscene.
I think the mission went well, but how are you feeling?
I feel great, sir. In fact, I'd like to take the lead until we return to the Academy.
It's good to see such motivation, but before you can lead, you'll need this map.
Map!
Thank you, Captain Malik.
I think I've been surviving pretty long enough without that damn
The
thing.
road leads straight there, so I doubt you'll get lost, but it's good to have just in case.
Uh-huh.
Now be aware of yourself, and don't let your guard down until we reach Verona. The monsters on this road have been fierce lately.
Yes, sir.
They better be shit. Anyway, now we have the world map, so we just gotta hold the, or press in the right control stick, and we can just pull it up like this. So we can bring it up at any time. You can see like the towns you visited, dungeons you visited, field locations such as like the East Lhant High Road, North Verona Road, all that crap, and discovery points all over the map. All sorts of all over the map. I mean, jeez, we already skipped a few of them. But anyway, that's beside the freaking point. So how's it been going, guys? I have not recorded this in quite the while, and alright, we're getting rewarded with some pork. I mean, why the hell not? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this guy right now, and just there. I freaking love Shockwave Slash. And of course...
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Of course, you gotta have a little Demon Fang, and I didn't get hit at all. So yeah, there's even one of those tech bonuses for not getting hit. But I'm not gonna be talking about that right now. I wonder if I could... Don't get hit. No, I don't fucking feel like... What if I feel like getting hit? Eh? What if I all of a sudden feel like getting hit? Because, you know, what are you gonna do about that, game? You know what, screw it.
Not bad, don't you think?
Look at that, we're getting more gold, even though it's barely anything. Anyway, if you spend too much time guarding and not enough time attacking, the enemy will eventually break your guard. So once you achieve red aura status, it's better to go on the offensive at that point. Because after that, it's way easier to break your guard. Anyway, how's it going, turtles? Let's gotta buy some stuff. Why not? I don't know what else to do. Maybe charge the eleth mixer. Keep that thing filled up. Let's actually add a few more things into the mixer. I think all we have is the rice ball and fried rice. But honestly, actually, wait, yeah, fried rice would probably be the better choice. And a little rice ball too. I mean, why the hell not? So yeah, if you see right here, when battle has been going longer than 10 seconds, that's when it eats the fried rice. So yeah, and of course when you drop below 60%, you use the rice ball right there. It's like a 50% chance for apple gel. Doesn't feel like I should probably take a chance for that. Very low chance for these, but when they do, geez, it's gonna require a lot of eleth. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's get some panacea balls in there, unless I have other stuff I want to produce. Nope. Alright, panacea balls it is. So, what's there to say about this game? I mean, well, other than the fact that it's 7 years later, there's honestly not much I could say about this whole thing. There we go. Yeah, I already got hit.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Okay, I got hit, and yet it says I didn't get hit. Whatever, game, I'll take it. I guess it means if you get stagger hit, then you lose the bonus. It's a little gold right here. I'm just going a little bit off the beaten path, I think. Getting some pasta. I mean, why the hell not? Who the hell puts pasta in a chest? Would it even be good at that point? Because honestly, you really want that pasta to be nice and fresh in a bag or something. From my experience, anyway, if you leave pasta sitting out, it's just gonna go like stale.
Let's rest here for a bit.
It was only like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. 4 minutes, I don't even know.
Seeing country like this makes you realize just how blessed Windor truly is. Remind me, Asbel, when did you enter the Knight Academy?
It's been almost 7 years now, sir.
It all passes so quickly.
It's been my honor to learn from you during this time, Captain.
You're the son of a lord, yes? Will you ever return home and reclaim the family name?
Well,
I ask because I'm ready to recommend you as a full-fledged knight.
Really?
In truth, my word is a mere formality. If the life of a knight is your wish, your acceptance is almost certain. You're young yet and still lack experience, but this mission has convinced me that you're ready enough to take the next step.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, not like that.
Thank you, sir.
But this is not a decision to be made in haste, Asbel. Perhaps you should consult with your parents first.
That won't be necessary, Captain. I am prepared to devote my life to the Knights.
Very well, if that is your wish.
It is, sir. Finally, my lifelong dream is about to come true.
When we get back, we'll make a little detour to mark the occasion. I assume you're familiar with tactics, right?
It's your favorite pub, sir.
Even a knight needs to unwind now and again. Wouldn't you agree?
Thank you, Captain.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get wasted. That's friggin' awesome, and a skit right here, out of the clouds.
I must say, Windor is such a beautiful country.
But unfortunately, the wars never end.
Where did that come from?
When I was young and naive, I came here with a group of very close friends. One of them stood right here and told me all about how he wanted to create a world without conflict.
Huh.
Back then, I was just a kid with my head in the clouds. At that moment, I believed I actually had the power to make his dream come true.
That's what everyone thinks when they're young.
But something happened soon afterward. Something that made me realize what a pathetic child I actually was.
So he agrees.
And I assume that's when you decided to enlist in the Knight Academy.
Yes, sir.
It just ends right there. Just like, yep, that's about it. Also, you were talking about some stuff about married couples arguing, and then that caused wars for some fucking reason. I don't know why he said that, but god damn it, Richard.
Let's do this.
And geez, how long can I keep this don't getting hit thing going on? Kind of doubt any longer, but I know. See, why not? It's just freaking killing birds, and we're at least it's kind of building up with the Gald, somewhat. Though I would have loved it if it was like an SP bonus. And I see a little chest over there. I don't think we ever saw this before. Freaking 2 apple gels. Oh, that's good. So anyway, what was I gonna talk about? I don't even know. All I know is that Opaque Flake really doesn't like Asbel now. Especially after that whole end of the childhood arc, because my god, he just... like, he's worried about how legitimately he does not like Asbel at all. But at least Asbel himself realizes how much of a pathetic child he really was, so that's something. I mean, why? At least he looks back and reflects that he was a little bastard of a child. Well, somewhat. He still kind of doesn't realize that he was in the wrong with his parents. I don't know. Maybe he was in the right. I'm not gonna be one to judge how he lived his childhood and all that other stuff. Look at that. There's a discovery point right here. Ice pops. With titties in the freaking picture. If any. The wind stick.
I have to admit, they sell the best ice pops at this place. I can't stop thinking about the way my hand shimmered back in the Orland Woods.
What that got to do with ice
What
pops?
happened there? I should have asked the captain when I had the chance.
Hey, your ice pop's melting.
What? Crap, what a waste.
That's a tough break. Oh, look, I got a wind stick. Hey, shopkeeper, I'll take another. Stand down, Asbel. I'm not giving it to you.
Understood.
That's kind of humorous. So yeah, this little girl that was here before, now she's actually selling ice pops. And passed the exam, oh congratulations! And yes, she talks in that really deep-ass voice. And you can buy an ice pop. And yeah, you actually do have a chance, like if you actually eat that damn ice pop. Hey, look at that, it heals a little bit. And we got a wind stick! Alright, cool. And then you can just turn that shit in, get yourself a free one. Damn right I got a free one in freaking heart. Damn right. I wonder how long I could keep this going, if at all. Fuck! Alright, fine. I don't have to I'm gonna have to eat the damn ice pop right now. Anyway, if I remember things correctly... Oh, wait. This is the way to, the castle, so I gotta be making my way more outward to the lower city. Of course, I gotta be dropping myself to the level of the commoners. Goddamn commoners. Ruining everything for me. Yeah, let's see what kind of equipment they got here. Ooh. Oh, I already have one of these. A longsword. I already have it equipped, too. Anything I need? Actually, no, not really. Alright. The hell out of here. Screw this place. Ain't got any of the best equipment. Screw that. So, what do you call the place? Tactics? Well, I don't think you'd be wise to be making tactics at a pub. Especially if you're drinking. Trust me, it's not best to be making decisions when you're drunk. I should know. God damn it.
A toast in honor of Asbel Lhant's promotion and the start of a long and glorious career.
It's gonna be so glorious.
May the wind guide our blades.
May the wind guide our blades. Thank you, Captain. I hope to continue training under you even after I become a knight.
Relax, Asbel. This is a celebration. Let tomorrow take care of itself.
Being a knight is all I ever wanted. I need it, Captain. I need to be strong.
Is that bug?
Nothing good can come from haste, Asbel.
When I left home, I swore to become strong. I swore I would never again fail to protect someone. So when I'm not training or fighting, I feel like I'm wasting time.
Seeking the strength to help others, eh? It's a noble goal, and if becoming a knight helps you achieve it, then so much the better. But there are some things even a knight cannot protect. You would do well to remember that.
Understood, sir.
All right, enough wool gathering. This is your celebration, so eat up.
And drink up.
Yes, sir.
Wait, are you under 21? God damn it. Malik, what are you doing? You're supporting underage drinking.
Whew. Thanks for the meal, Captain, but I can't eat another bite.
Good. Well, maybe next time we'll celebrate your entry into adulthood with my favorite cocktail. Come, we should return to the Knight Academy.
Honestly, if I remember correctly, Opake also told me that he liked the way Malik looks, because I remember showing him like a test recording of like just random skits and all this other stuff, and when he saw Malik, he's like, oh my god, he has such an epic beard. Hey, look at that manly manhood of a beard right there. Look at it. Such chin hair and shit. I don't even know. I'm just reflecting back on what Opake like thinks of the series, because I know he likes Tales of Fantasia, but he's like, with any other Tales game.
Oh my goodness. Could it be that it's really you, Asbel?
No, wait. Then, Cheria. Cheria, it's you.
Yes.
I can't believe it. This is crazy. I haven't seen you in 7 years.
I wonder why.
What are you doing here? When did you arrive?
A little while ago.
You should have told me. I could have picked you up.
In more ways than one.
Didn't you get the letter?
Letter?
Your mother sent you a letter begging you to come home.
Oh. Well, I was on a mission. I haven't been here for a while. Wait a minute. Did something happen?
Lord Aston passed away.
What? You mean to tell me that my father is gone? What are you talking about? What happened?
Calm down, Asbel. You're Cheria, right? Let's talk about this inside. Please, both of you follow me. Asbel, pull yourself together, all right?
father... dead?
I didn't know people died! My god, this is such a shock.
The border dispute between Lhant and Fendel has turned desperate. Your father is having difficulty coping with the situation. Please come home before the fighting takes an even more serious turn. I had no idea things were so bad.
We waited to hear from you, but then Lord Aston perished in battle. With Lady Carey bedridden from exhaustion and grief, it fell to me to track you down. Captain Malik, I've also been entrusted with a message for the Knights. Will you hear it? Lhant humbly requests the assistance of His Majesty's Royal Knights in her struggle against tyranny.
The domains of Windor hold great autonomy compared to other nations. They're independent states, in all but name. This makes it difficult for the Knights to intervene in disputes. I see the right of your cause, but things may be difficult.
My grandfather said much the same thing. It seems we can only pray the dispute does not escalate into all-out war.
I will speak with the other Knights, but I make no guarantees. This is a matter most grave, and perhaps they'll feel differently upon hearing the full story.
We are in your debt, Captain.
Asbel?
Sir?
I trust you to be the Knight's eyes and ears in this matter. Return to your home and assess the situation. We need to understand what's really happening. You'll also want to pay respects to your father and look in on Lady Carey. She needs you now more than ever. Go to her and give her what comfort you can.
Understood.
I must return to Lhant as well.
Then you and Asbel should travel together. Send word if you need any assistance, and I'll let you know if I learn anything on my side as well.
Oh, this took a while to get to us. And party formation has changed, and Cheria is in the party again, and she's just gonna be dead weight again, isn't she? God damn it. Anyway, there are some chests that you're gonna be coming across in the game where, oh, look at that! What the fuck is an ice pop doing in a chest? And how is it not melted? Anyway, as I was mentioning, there are chests in this game where it needs a password. An actual password. And if you actually look around the town or wherever the fuck you feel like, and wow, really? Wait a minute. I get all distracted with the mixer. Hey, look at that. Alrighty then. You know what? Yeah. Why not ice pops? I don't know why I'm going to do that, but I'm going to freaking do that. And with costs like a low amount, I could just make a shit ton of. You know what? Water of Absolution, why not? Maybe I will need holy bottles later on. You heard the request bulletins and inns. What? Anyway, if you do look around certain spots, then you can actually find like a hint of what the password for a chest is going to be. It's usually located in the same town where the chest is found. So, I don't really know what the hell this one is going to be. Or I haven't looked around enough to actually find the hint. But, you'll see soon enough. I'm going to try finding it at most. Or try to find a lot of them, if possible. What the hell is this? And, alright. Now I'm all getting distracted. I'm like, yeah, I want to look for that password hint. Sometimes they'll even say the name of the password outright, and it's like kind of out of context. Or sometimes it would say it's like, it is this in this. Or it explains something that's game relevant, or story relevant. Something about the game's universe, pretty much. But anyway, I'm not going to waste my time with that. Let's actually make our way back to Lhant, of course. We got to pay respects to our dead father, who we were kind of a douchebag to. Rather, Asbel was a douchebag to. And trying to... Oh, right, I forgot. For some reason, this isn't the way you got to go. I keep forgetting, because you kind of got to go out of... It seems a little out of the way, but you got to go this way. I forgot that we had to make our way over here through the boat. I keep thinking everything's intertwined like this, or I keep thinking that that southward road was all the way down to the port. But I forget the port's just like right freaking here. Oh god. Jeez, I've been feeling sick for the past week. If you guys could see, I'm just like Asbel's drunk right here. Just like, where the fuck do I go? Anyway, that's beside the point. I've been feeling really sick for the past week. I got this pain in my throat. No, not like that. Anyway, god damn it. No more child discounts, I suppose. Yeah, I've been feeling really sick lately. It's just like a pain in my throat anytime I eat anything. Whether I'm chewing, whether I'm drinking, whether anything, it just freaking hurts. And I actually went to the doctor at my university today. It just says I have a viral infection. I'm like, well, shit. So yeah, it's going to take me a couple more days to recover from it. But he said it could take up towards to like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm like, shit. So why not try to forget about the pain I'm kind of going through right now, or the exhaustion, with some story.
Once we reach land, I'll look into hiring a turtles transport. You must be exhausted after so much travel.
Thank you, but I'm fine, really.
But what about your illness?
It's gone. It disappeared 7 years ago, just after everything happened. Now I'm stronger than almost everyone I know.
7 years. Maybe Sophie is watching over us somehow. I'm glad you're better, Cheria.
Thanks. Me too.
She's glad she's better too. Honestly, that sounds weird. Coming from her, it's just like, it sounds like an awkward response. It's just all like, it's like this one thing I read online. It's just, some guy's mentioning how he's just like at a freaking store, and then someone says thank you, and then he responds back with you too. I'm like, oh god. So those awkward ass things. Then again, I've kind of done that myself too. So I'm not one to laugh at that sort of thing. It's happened to me too. It's just like, I just want to get the hell out of here. I'm not gonna try to be all formal. I'm not gonna try to listen to you. I just want to get the hell out of you. So anyway, jeez, I don't know. I really don't want to be cutting anything out just yet, because you guys see that they have kind of like a habit of making shit happen. Or rather, they have like skits and cutscenes happen while you're on the road to wherever the hell you gotta be going. Look at this freaking enemies. Ooh, fried rice. Why the hell not fried rice? Actually, what's this guy weak to? Beast, strike, and burn. Also, if you check right there, I forgot to mention this. It's very important that you do. If you see right there underneath the weaknesses, it actually says what type of arts that enemies are weak to. And that's very important to notice, because you try fighting this guy with A arts, like the damage doesn't really pile up as good. Though that wasn't really a good example, since I actually managed to finish him off with A arts. Hey, look at that hard card. If you hold R1 during battle, and yeah. So the weak points, and if you press X while holding R1 on an enemy, you can actually see more information on them. As if you were looking at the monster book itself, pretty much. Actually, I'm going to try showing it off right now.
Let's do this.
Hello, boys! So I'm pressing X right here, and it's like we've already got their information in the monster book already. So, boars, weak against beast, slash, and burn. Yeah, look at that. I already got the slash going on. Actually, wait, isn't it a demon fang? Oh wait, inorganic fiend and slash. Alright. It's kind of hard to like keep a good note of like all the different types of attributes all your arts have. But you can get the general gist of what your arts actually have just by the art name itself, or like the type it is. Like, I think there is like a certain art later on where it's just like, well, that's obvious what kind of attributes it has. And I'm just scratching my leg. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a cutscene out of nowhere, and I really don't want to be cutting that out just yet, or cutting out this sort of thing. Oh, look at that, an ice pop! Yeah, screw that one vendor. We just only spent 60 gold for her, whereas now we're making our own. Oh, we should make our own business. And I knew this was going to freaking happen, so thankfully I didn't cut. Ew, fuck!
Cheria, get back!
Okay.
You little... will survive.
Holy shit. So yes, the hand power's back, and honestly, you could easily make a masturbation joke with that sort of thing. She's like, Asbel, what have you been doing with that hand? It's like, I have enlightened it, if you will. Oh, holy shit, my phone's about to lose its dying battery. And for some reason, it's been doing that a lot more lately. If you guys heard the beeping, for some reason, my phone's been dying a lot more easily recently. Which is weird, because some days it just doesn't drain much at all, and other times it's just like, it'll go out in like 2 hours. It's like, what the fuck?